going on, guys? We're back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. We got one of our homies out here from Chicago. They usually buy stuff from us. We usually ship it, but he's in town today. So he's gonna personally come look at stuff, give you some insight on their store, and we're gonna talk some stuff. Talk maybe about how his market's different from our market in the Bay Area. But you can check them out. The IG will be on the screen. Diplomatic 1750. They're in 520 North Michigan, downtown Chicago, and their other location is in the Fashion Outlets near their airport. So they got 2 locations in Chicago. If you're ever there, show them some love. Check them out. Like, out of everything here, what moves more in Chicago?
What's going to move the most is definitely going to be the Jordan 4s.
And this time and age, obviously 2 years ago was different.
Yeah, but right now, Jordan 4s, anything Jordan, anything classic Jordan colorway, OG colorway, that's Chicago. Especially if it's red, usually, that's going to be great. Then outside of that, it's just a little mix of things, but Dunks died off a lot. Yeah, right now.
How much more you think you sell of the classic stuff versus the Grails? Like, out of 1 every 10, 1 out of 20?
Grails always depend on the size. Anything between like 9.5 and 11 can move pretty quick, but not like you move it. Like we move GRs way more than the hot.
So how many GRs do you think you move to a Grail? Like 10 Jordan 4s will sell before a Grail sells?
Oh,
like,
yeah. If you brought me this if you told me that I want to buy these 5 pair of shoes or buy these 60, I'm buying these 60.
So you'll move 60 faster than
5. Yes. That's just an attention grabber for us. We get a lot of travelers because we're tourists at the airport. So that's a big thing too. Being by the airport, a lot of the tourists come in, they want to buy the stuff. They're buying stuff for their kids, or they're FaceTiming their niece and nephews back home, asking them what they want, and they're buying stuff like this.
And you think it has a little bit to do with Jordan playing in Chicago, that people want to come to Chicago and buy Jordan J's, classic J's?
Yes.
Just because it's Chicago.
It's tied together. This is Chicago.
You guys recently got a Supreme store, so you think the Supreme store does just as well with tourists, or you think the overall brand is dying in general with everybody?
Supreme, I'm not going to say it's dying because it's a lot more people wearing it in Chicago now that the store is there. Mm-hmm. But as far as reselling Supreme, definitely down. But people do go. I mean, the only reason they buy it from us too is because Supreme stores, their hours are limited versus we're open all the time.
Yeah. Out of all these shoes, what do you think would be your best seller? One.
If I brought it in today, if I brought it in today,
and you could move millions of units.
That's a hard question, dude. Maybe it may not be in here. It might be a Bread 11. It might be right now. Well, actually, if you came in at Black Cat 4s, I mean they pay up on those. We move those. That one does move pretty fast, and that's $1,000 or better when we have, and they sell. So Black Cat 4s.
So the Black 3s you think you're gonna do? Huh? The Black 3s that are coming out?
They'll do decent. Any OG colorway.
And how are Yeezys moving? Besides those, how are Yeezys moving since Kanye's? Kanye being Kanye, so now not with Adidas.
Before you used to be able to sell any of them, it didn't matter. So now it's more color based, kind of how we were talking before. Black definitely moves on any of them on the slides.
But not all of them moving.
No, but 350s, 380s are dead. 500s don't move that much no more. I wish I could get rid of the V2s. Yeah. And then the certain colorways, like the lighter colorways, are the ones where they're all just a little bit different, hard to move.
Do you think his new ones that just came out, the light gray ones last week, they're still sitting? Yeah. Do you think those would sell? Resell? They don't resell, obviously, because they're still
haven't taken a pair in yet.
But do you think those would sell? Like, do you think people would care or no, it's not attached to Kanye per se because he didn't approve that colorway? It's just Adidas. They would care or they wouldn't care?
I don't think they care.
As long as the color looks good.
As long as the color looks good.
So they don't care if it's Kanye approves of it or not approves
of it. Because everybody's been there for him for the whole time, and the shoes still sell.
Yeah.
So it's some people that just don't care. They're just coming here to get that shoe.
Because this is the first time a Yeezy sat in stall like this one. A lot of people could say it's the Kanye effect. He didn't approve of it. Yeah. So no one wants to buy it. So in general, retrospect, reselling wise.
But how many 350s can you sell though?
Yeah.
I think it's just Adidas hasn't moved on and brought on another silhouette.
Yeah.
But I will say this. So a lot of people have a bar mitzvahs, and they were coming to our store. The kids would tell the people to come to our store, but it was Jordan only. Oh. The kids were not allowed to wear a Yeezy, and we sold a lot. I would take care of the kids too, because it'd be that 40, 50 kids coming in getting a Jordan shoe from us.
For the whole crew?
No, they would come in individually. Or sometimes it'd be 3 or 4 of them, but they would be going to a bar mitzvah, but it'd be, sneaker theme, but no Yeezy. So that just pushed the Jordan sale.
Interesting how our market and your market's different, and you're only, 5-hour plane ride away.
Yes. No, it's just Every sector of the country is the same way. Just like if you go to Houston, any shoe that's red and black goes.
I also noticed the area too. So like your area, another store in Chicago might sell some different stuff as well.
They do. They do a lot different. Like round two.
I think they sell more used though. I think
they a lot more used. But we got round two. We got Boneyard. We got Urban Jungle. We got Kevin over at the pop-up. Every single store is different.
Yeah.
Everybody's got different clientele. A little mixture of both, but you know, every store is a little different.
Same here in the Bay Area. We have a lot of stores spread out in the Bay. It's not all in one city.
Yeah.
But all of us, 30 minutes, an hour drive, we all kind of sell different things. Even here and like the local mall that has a store, we kind of sell a little different too. But for the most part in the Bay, people look for like Grails, newer Jordan classic colorways. And then I guess in the Bay, a lot of people like used.
Yeah.
Because they wear it personally, but not everyone can afford a brand new shoe, or you can buy 2 used shoes for the price of 1 brand new shoe. I think in the Bay, a lot more used.
Yeah, I missed that. We used to, when we had a standalone store, we did sell used, but in the malls, if we have a used pair, everybody thinks that everything is used in there, and then they walk out.
So
we lost customers.
You only sell brand new.
Brand new.
Because of the customer base.
Because of the customer. Not because we didn't like selling used, but that was the main reason. Yeah.
So this is what he picked out. We're going to see what he wants to do.
I picked out more, but he's saving that for his customers, and I do appreciate and I honor that. So we'll start with the cheap ones first. You're asking 210. I'd like to be at 195.
All right, 195 is cool.
All right. Huh?
You like the $5. That means something's gonna have to be a 5 to make it even.
All right, let's do this one for 190.
Yeah,
that's 200. We're gonna do it for 190.
Okay.
All right. Switch over. This one, that one.
Gratitude.
We'll do 245 on that. I'll pay up, only because it's you.
All right, 245.
All right.
Now we're whole. No more 5.
Huh? No more 5.
Unless you store 5s.
Yeah. You pick this price, and I'll tell you if it meets what I want.
The 210.
That works.
That's solid.
That works.
That's solid.
All right. Here's the one where we're gonna be back and forth.
All right. That's a good shoe though. Canvas.
Great shoe. Great shoe.
Closest to
it is. It's a poor man's black cat, and they love it. Size 10. Can you knock 20 off or no?
Yeah.
Can you? Oh, so you can do more. All right. Can you knock 30? Can you knock 30 off?
350. Give me 360.
360. Yeah. All right. My man.
You're there.
So that's the price, $1,200.
We're at $1,200. He offered 1,100 coin flip or 1,300. If I win, 1,300. If he wins, 1,100.
For these 5 pairs right here, right? All right.
Coin flip, $100 coin flip.
All right.
I'm gonna flick it. We're gonna let it drop on the floor. He's gonna call in the air.
All right.
Ready?
Tails never fails.
What are you turning?
It's a heads.
1,300.
It's a heads right there.
1,300. Right here. Look at the hand.
There you go. There's a hand.
1,300.
There it is. All right, y'all. Buybacks, baby. So for this one, to keep it real transparent with you guys, this was actually a trade that we had. A customer came in and had a pair of a 2016 brand new dead stock of the Black Toe 1 that we had, basically that he wanted. So he traded this and added 180 on top. So you guys let us know if that's worth it or not. But these are the 4 pairs of shoes that he included. So number 1, we got a used pair of the Michigan. So you guys can kind of see the overall condition of the shoe. And this one's a size 11. The second one, another size 11. So these are the Tacks, the Nike, the collab with Social Status, the more of the newer model, that Nike Retro for the very first time. So you guys can see the overall condition. Again, try to keep it transparent because I know you guys like these kind of things. So we're gonna do more of these for sure. Third item we got up, another size 11, Jordan 1, the cement Jordan 1. So there's the soles right there. And the overall condition, you guys see the creases and everything. And lastly, another size 11, the Flea 2s. This one's not the black colorway. It's the one where it's like green and bluish, like that navy. So yeah, and this person did wear them, obviously. But again, everything's all included. So it was these 4 pairs of shoes for a pair of Black Toes, a 2016 pair 1. And you had to add 180 on top. So again, let us know what you guys think. Is that trade worth it? Was it not worth it? Did we take a W and L? Again, let us know down below in the comment section. And if you guys like this a lot, please let us know again down below in the comment section. We'll again be real transparent with you guys and let you know how it is. Bonus points for you guys. Here you go. Another good little, I guess, freebie or giveaway for you guys. $100 store credit if if you can guess how much we'll sell this for, and you gotta add the 180 to get your total, see if we made more than $400 or under $400. And pretty much that's how you guys can guess if it was a good or bad trade. And so for an example, if we sell this off for 250 plus 180, which is over 400, so we made 30 bucks on the slot here, or more obviously. And then in terms of all the buybacks, we got a couple stacks here, and then this one I set aside right over here, you know, some little banger towards the end. But starting things off, we got the Jordan 1 Lucky Green, another pair of Jordan 1s, pretty much opposite but the blue version, the UNC toe. Hey, the wheats, the brown joints. What do we got here? Real OG, classic OG colorway, used of course, but these are the UNC or the powder blue Air Jordan 1 2015. Yeah, 2015.
Should they re-retro those?
To be honest, if they were to re-retro these, that would be pretty solid. I know a lot of people after about 5 years, give or take, maybe 7, they want them to retro again with, like, I guess a more updated flair take to it. But I'm not mad if they retroed it, but it would be a good shoe to have. Here you go, powder blue or UNC Jordan 1 retros. Again, you know, let us know if you guys want Jordan Brand to retro these. That would be good.
Or university blues, because technically they're kind of both.
Yeah, they're that baby. Yeah,
but they're different blues.
Because like if you look here, this blue on a sock liner is way different than this blue here. Like this one's like darker in a way, like saturated, you know what I'm saying? But then this one's like I guess a more muted tone. I mean, either way, whatever they retro, it's gonna be good in general. I think people would like it, you know, a little different taste. So especially with the leather, or maybe a reimagine. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the future. But there you go. 6 is OG colorway, Carmines, used but very classic. Denim Tearsies. We got a dead stock one. Another one. Patent black gold. What's this one? Nike SB. Ooh, the Puffs. There you go. And these are dead stock as well. Jubilees. You guys. Whoop. What paper? There you go. Yellow, black, gray, dark gray, light gray, all types of gray, and dead stock. All right, next up, we got some UK, the Jowns. The Jown joints, New Balance. This is actually a better colorway in my opinion. The dead stock as well. The 991s. Yeah. New Balance in general has been killing it in the last couple years. Collabs in general, and the quality has always been top tier with New Balance. So
what I think they're doing well is, I think, because like 550's been kind of dying.
Yeah.
But now they're doing like collabs and other styles, which is, I think, making them still relevant without completely killing 550.
Yeah, but also keeping that classic silhouette, maybe the twist to it. But look, dude, look at this. This is such a good shoe. Just imagine this on like maybe on a different colorway, on a different model. People like comfortability more nowadays than ever, you know. Ooh, see, like this, see, olive earth tone, good shoe right there. Taxis or yellow toe. Ooh, speaking of Jordan 1 dead stock, of course, dark mochas. You guys seen our last video? If you haven't, the link will be down below in the description. We got the Kanye 350, the breads, and last but not least, for 2, hold up, we got another big influence in the sneaker community in the last 3-5 years, give or take, maybe more. The Travis Scott, the Phantom. Now, I spoke about these in the previous videos, how I go like the black colorway is like, you know, generally like most shoes have grown on you. I've seen people put these laces here, the red laces. I've seen people use these, the mixed laces of black and white. But you know, we get asked about this shoe a lot compared to like the reverse mocha or anything. It's like a controversial shoe. Like it's primarily all black and it tends to grow on you. So
people ask because it's the cheapest one. The cheapest Jordan 1, right? It's the cheapest.
In terms of the collaboration?
Oh, that and the olives. But I think olives now are a little more. But I think blacks are the cheapest Jordan 1.
For me specifically, I go for colorway because, you know, that's how you put things on in terms of your outfit or whatever. This is all black. Like, you can wear it with anything. But personally, for me, maybe. That could be a good take because it's the cheapest. But also, just to have, I guess. So I guess it leads back to the cheapest one. For me, I want color. So that's why it's never really been on my radar. You know, make a little pop with the red right there or whatever color, I don't know. But yeah, if people are, you know, want these, you know where to find these at? grailssf.com. Here we go. In terms of another influence, now this one, this is my take. There we go. Yes, this is still my top pick of the Travis Scotts in the lows, the Jordan 1s. This one, absolutely love this colorway, the color block and everything over the black pair. Fragment.
Show them the fragment. Where's the logo?
Where is it at? This on the back. There you go. You guys see it? There it is. Woo, the stamp. You already know, cameraman. Well, as always, thanks for watching, y'all. See you in the next video. Thank you, much appreciated. grailssf.com.
Perfect.